Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Sarah and today I have a little makeup try on, unboxing, kind of a lot of different things video to do. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. People know what to do in introductions. Other people on YouTube, and I'm like, I don't know. Anyway, could you please like this video and subscribe to my channel? That would be amazing. Let's get into the video. So I did a little ordery from Nude by Nature. I wanted some brushes, they had them on sale, and I picked up a lipstick as well. So I wanted to unbox them and I wanted to try them on because my last makeup video was that Shein brushes thing, and it was dreadful. So now I wanted to try some better brushes. I do have like mostly a full set of brushes anyway, but I wanted more, and some of my brushes are really terrible, so I just kind of wanted to slowly add some better but not like super expensive brushes to my collection. One day I'm gonna have lots of Sigma brushes and that's gonna be amazing, but today is not that day. Again, I'm on my couch watching Pokemon with the subtitles on, so if you see me just like staring off into the distance, I'm enraptured by Pokemon. Where have the subtitles gone? Alright, so let's open this up. I haven't opened it yet. I wasn't going to film anything today because I actually hurt my back yesterday. It's been a little bit sore lately. I have a couple of bulging discs in my lower back. And this week I was helping out my aunt and looking after her baby while she packs and things like that. And I think it's just a little much for my little back. That baby is heavy. She is so healthy and chunky and beautiful, but heavy. And I am very weak. Another reason why I need to go to the gym more. The minute I start filming, the council comes to mow. I'm really sorry, I don't have time to stop this video and come back later. Oh dear, I'm sorry. Forgive me. Not a very exciting box, so it comes with brown paper in it. It's just a cardboard box, guys. So here is my little set. And the lipstick, and I got a lip gloss for my mum as well. So they were having a sale. They have sales all the time, so don't ever buy anything from them full price. So the brush set, 15 brushes for $34.97, which is pretty good because they're not bad brushes. The lip gloss for my mum was $13, and my lipstick, which I wanted to try, is $9.18. Okay, let's rip open this tissue paper. Did I say why I wanted to film today even though I hurt my back? I wanted to film because I wanted to open this. That's why. So here are the two lip products. I already have one of their glosses. I love it so much that I bought one for my mum because she doesn't wear a lot of makeup but still likes to look pretty. So I got her the gloss in the shade Coral Brush. Mine's in Dusk, I think. I'll put that aside. I'm not going to open this. It's a present. And then this is my lipstick, the satin liquid lipstick in the shade Sun-Kissed. I will try this on later. I'll do a try on of everything. So this is what the package looks like. Oh, that smells good. There's the color for you. But I'll actually put it on in a few minutes, so you'll see exactly what color that is. I always find the bottles never really match what they actually are. And then I got this 15-piece brush set from Nude by Nature. It has 8 face brushes and 7, I guess 6 eye brushes and a lip brush. Oh, I didn't know it was going to come in a carry case. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at this. This is a silica thing. Look at that. That is so pretty. I'm very impressed, Nude by Nature. I'm very impressed. So, I'm just going to go through the brushes one by one. So the first one, which was the one on the left. Oh, it's so soft. Much nicer than the Shein brushes. Much more flexible. So this must be the finishing brush, I assume. Yes, finishing brush. They all have white bristles and gold stems, which I think is really nice. It's just, I'm guessing, for finishing powder. This is the powder brush, so it's very similar to the last one, but it's not round, it's flattened on this edge, and it's a bit stiffer. So this is an angled blush brush. Eggs are cute. This is the episode where they go to the carnival and there's all these eggs are cute, and this guy is trying to be like a carny, but he's really bad at it. Good times. Any second now, Team Rocket's gonna come along to mess everything up. So this one is the liquid foundation brush. It's just a flat foundation brush. This one feels really like fake. So here's the buffing brush. It's just a round, more dense than the powder brush. And the little baby concealer brush. These aren't as nice as my other Nude by Nature brushes, but they're cheap. Here we have a large eyeshadow brush. Oh, a highlight brush. It looks like a crease brush, and I will probably use it for that. Look at this. Oh my god, I need to stop touching it. This is a little crease brush. It is quite dense. It's a tapered blending brush, kind of pencil shaped. This is quite dense, but the Shein ones were so stiff that they didn't move along the eye. This one is dense, but it's still flexible. It's just a fan brush. Next up we have the smudge brush. Never used a smudge brush, but I imagine that you smudge with it. This is the lip brush. This is the angled liner brush. I have one of these and it's quite wide. This one's nice and narrow, which will be easier to use, I think. And finally, the one that doesn't really count, but still you use, is the spoolie brush. It's just a spoolie. Okay, so that's it. That is all of my brushes unpacked. My new brush set, which comes in this lovely case, and I cannot wait to try out. This is one of my other Nude by Nature brushes. It feels better quality than the ones I've just picked up. And I also have this set as well, which again feels like better quality. I don't know, maybe they must be made of different things. But I'd like to test these out and see if they're actually worth $35. Okay, so I picked up a couple of other things from Chemist Warehouse the other day that I wanted to try out. So I picked up I've never tried the flower brand that they have there before, so I'm trying that. This is their Light Illusion Luminous Makeup Nude Skin Feel. It's SPF 18. This is the shade Nude L3. It was 3 for 2. I also picked up a Pore Perfect Instant Blur Stick Multitasking Foundation in the color Ivory. I'm guessing this end is like a primer and then this end is like foundation. And then I picked up their concealer, the Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. And this is the shade Light. Guys, I don't know if you know, but I'm really pale. And then I picked up another bronzer because, as I keep saying, my bronzer is too dark for me. So I picked up the Maybelline City bronzer in the shade Medium Cool. It's a little bit lighter. I'm hoping it's not going to be as intense because mine's really intense. And I didn't know these were released in Australia yet. I thought they were still only in America and Canada. But Maybelline have their Superstay Ink lipsticks are awesome. And they brought out a chocolate range. And I wanted them the minute they brought them out, but they weren't in the country. I found 3 of them, but I bought only 2 because my husband was with me. Hi, Morgan. So I bought Chai Genius and Hazelnut Hypnotizer. Those are the colors. Sorry about the... Oh, this packaging's probably nicer. Aren't they just stunning? I won't try them today because I want to try the Nude by Nature one. But I might do like a TikTok or something and put it on my Instagram. Well, check out my Instagram. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. So yeah, I'm not trying those today, but I'll definitely try them and put them on my social medias. Alright, that's all my new stuff. So now I'm going to do a full face of makeup. I'm eating my breakfast. A whole bunch of executor just went insane and rampaged through a town. It's okay, because the terrible magician and Charmander saved the day. I'm eating overnight oats with Greek yogurt and blueberries for breakfast. And coffee. Charmander evolved into Charmeleon! Charmeleon's about to be a jerk too. I forgot to bring a mirror again. I think I'm gonna try today the light illusion one because I want to see how it says it's gonna like medium to buildable coverage, that it's going to be illuminating and beautiful and just this great finish, and I don't believe them. So I'm gonna try that today. I didn't bring any primer out. I'm not gonna use primer. I'm really gonna wear this for a few hours and then I'm gonna take it off about 1 o'clock because because I'm going to get my nose pierced today and I don't particularly want makeup on my face while I do that. I think that I just want it to be clean. I'm gonna cleanse and then go. So I won't use primer, but I'll see how it lasts until 1 o'clock. So 9, 10, 11, 12. So it'll sit on there for 4 hours and I'll let you know how it goes. Without primer. No, this is quite liquidy, so I'm going to use a sponge rather than the brushes that I bought. I put way more on this side than this side. Thank God the lighting's uneven. I know I should have done this in my computer room because the lighting's more even, but the room's a mess. My back hurts, so I don't want to clean it. And it's just nice out here. Got a nice big window, all my plants are out here. We just rearrange our entire house so that our plants can have better light. It covered up the spot pretty well. Like you can still see it, but it's not big angry red mess at the moment anymore. So this is what it looks like on the skin after one application. It's certainly luminous, like they said it would be. That makes sense. Not a lot of coverage though. I wouldn't even call this medium coverage. It's sheared right out. So I'm gonna do another layer and see how it looks. So this is how it looks after a second application. Honestly, it looks quite nice. Like it's very natural. I still wouldn't call it a medium coverage foundation though, but it's nice. It's pretty. I'm sparkly. I don't even think I'll need highlighter. Look at me. All right, well, I'm actually pretty happy with that. Let's move on to the concealer. Such a big package for that. This is the Light Illusion Full Coverage Concealer. It's in the shade L3 to 4 Light. It's just a normal applicator. Let's give her a go. See how full coverage this is, because I got bags under my eyes for days. And a huge pimple on my forehead. And a weird red spot on my cheek. Like I haven't used one of the new brushes yet. Oh, Sarah. Oh, not bad. Charmeleon is trying to crisp this little Paris that has no confidence. Charmeleon, you're so mean. Paris is evolving. It's pretty full coverage concealer. It's not bad. Looks alright on camera. In real life, it's a bit cakey. But I feel like anything full coverage is going to be cakey. I don't think you can really get away from that. Oh, my legs are going to sleep. I'm going to set my under eye. Might as well use this finishing brush, right? It's my Cover FX powder. Just focusing the powder around my mouth, my nose, and under my eyes. Because that is where my wrinkles and creases are. I kind of want it to stay kind of luminous the rest of my face, so... Close up it's pretty cakey, but from like this far away Look pretty good. I want to be the best I never was, to beat all the rest, baby, that's my cause. Bronzer. My new bronzer. This is the Maybelline City Bronzer. Bronzer and contour palette. Pokemon. I wanna be the very best. So here's what it looks like. That's alright, isn't it? Hey ring light, how you doing? It's much lighter than the other one. Which of my new brushes should I use? I might just use the powder brush. See how that goes. I wish this had a mirror. Oh, that's a much better color on me. I've actually built that up quite a lot and it doesn't look insane like my W7 one does. It blends in pretty nicely to this foundation as well. I am much happier with that than my other one. Just as I wanted, it's not super pigmented. If I want a dark bronzer, I will build it up or use a darker bronzer, but this is much better for everyday use. Just kind of warms up my face a little rather than making me look like I'm going out on a crazy big night on the town. Jigglypuff! If you've watched Pokemon, you know what an icon Jigglypuff is. Oh, I'm so happy. This brush works pretty well with this bronzer as well. Oh, the brushes. I'm supposed to be reviewing them. They're pretty nice. They definitely don't feel as soft as this brush that I have from them that came in a set. Not as soft, not as quite as good quality, but they're pretty nice, honestly. They feel nice on the skin, they're nice and flexible. Yeah, they're not the densest brushes, but my lips are so dry. I'm just gonna go grab my lip balm. This is insane. I just used Burt's Bees. Alright, highlighter. I dropped it and it moved. You okay? Bless you. Bless you, Gordy. Oh, I forgot to do blush. I'll do blush next. Alright, I look very dead. I need to put some blush on. Alright, this one's actually called an angled blush brush, so oh god. That was too much blush. I'm just gonna try and mute that a little bit. It looks sunburnt. Right, so this brush actually picks up quite a lot of product. I don't like this brush for blush. I normally use this one from Nude by Nature, and I love this for blush. It spreads it out nicely. That one is way too concentrated. It's probably a better contour brush. I think I'm gonna set my face now with the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid one. Try to put extra setting spray around my mouth because it's getting really, it's really settling into my lines here because I have them from smiling. I feel like this makeup really brings out the hairs on my face. Is that good? No, it's not. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then we'll move on to the eyes. Why did the rich people in the last episode I was watching with you guys use Hypno when Jigglypuff exists? Crazy. Okay. Eyebrows are done. They need a pluck and a trim, actually. They're quite long. Eyes. I brought out my Going Coconuts palette. I don't really want to do an intense eye look today. I just kind of want to be real basic. Let's zoom in. Hey. So, I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm going to use the crease brush and we're going to go into my crease with a transition shade. I'm going to use Lovely Bunch. I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Look at that. do got what it takes to be the best. It's the ultimate test. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. Gotta catch 'em all, gotta catch 'em all. This is actually hard. This is too dense. Like it's dragging my lid. It's not just like applying on top. Now I obviously have hooded eyes, so I'm trying to put my crease shade above my actual crease. I want it like here. So you can actually see it, otherwise it just disappears. I'm gonna use the same brush because I'm lazy, and I'm gonna use Cocolata on my outer corner. And then I'm just gonna blend these together with the highlighter brush actually, but it looks more like a fluffy crease brush. So I'm gonna use that just to blend these together. Remove any harsh lines. I will then use this pencil liner brush and see how it goes. I'll take Nutty, which is the darkest brown, and just put it along my upper lash line. Sorry, I'm so fidgety. And just see how that looks. See if I can make a liner out of it. It's a nice soft line. You can just see kind of blends my eyelashes a little bit. Now let's see if I can make a wing out of it. Oh, sorry, you can't see what I'm doing. I don't know if it's the brush quality or if it's just my application or if it's just I'm unlucky, but this pencil brush, it's not a flat, like it's not skinny and flat. It's got like bulbs and it's got hairs flying all over the place. It's just not going to give me a clean enough line. I mean, it's not bad. It's still cute. This one's way thicker, my bad. I'll thicken up the other side. Even without the wing, I think I like that. This isn't a bad lash line brush. It's not a great wing brush. Oh well. I'm just going to use my little lip brush to do my inner corner. I'm going to use Shredded. And I just decided to randomly lighten my brow bone as well. Now I will use this little teeny tiny smudge brush to just do my lower lash line, I guess. I'll see how it works. So I'll just take Lovely Bunch, which was my transition shade, underneath. This is not the right brush for this. I'll change over to the pencil one, and then I'll just go over the whole lash line again with Cocolata. And then on the outer half, I'm just going to take Nutty again, which is the line shade that I did. Oh, that's going to be too much. Way too much. It's fine. My under eye is way too dark for the look. Oh. I didn't like the wings, so I'm deepening up the entire eye look because I'm insane. I basically just packed on some more Nutty and I'm blending it together really badly. I accidentally packed on a bunch there and I can't blend it out. Oops, I did it again. It'll look better with mascara on. Well, this is my mess of an eye. Mascara, Lash Princess again. I'm gonna do this off camera. Oh, Charmeleon evolved into a Charizard. Charizard becomes a jerk now because he just thinks he's the most powerful thing in the world and he wants to prove himself and he does not listen to Ash at all. Bless you, Gordon. What's in your nose? That's my face. Now I'll do my lips. Is the Nude by Nature. Did I just get mascara all over my face? Yeah. I transferred it everywhere. It's fine. I'll fix it later. Sunkissed. This is their satin liquid lipstick. Let's see how it looks. This is way more pink than I thought it was going to be. This stuff's real messy. There's way more of it than you need on the brush. That'll do. Another truck full of dirt. I've decided this is my hairstyle today. So here's my finished look. It is currently 9:48, so this took me an hour. I will wear this until about 1 o'clock and then I'll check back in, see how it went. But this is how we go. I'd like to see how this lipstick dries down. If it dries down, if it transfers, I'd like to see how the creasing gets on this makeup. It's already a little bit creased, but I have lines on my face, so, you know. And I know that this mascara is going to transfer. It did last time I wore it all day. It started to like crease under my eyes and stuff like that. This is pretty good. It's only $35. You get 15 brushes. It's a good deal and they're pretty good. It's not the totality of brushes that you need, but the case alone is great. I do recommend. The foundation's nice. We'll see how it wears. The concealer is high coverage. It concealed my spot. Mostly. Not bad. I really like the bronzer. I'm obsessed with this bronzer. Too much blush. Don't think about it too much. The lipstick is not the color I thought it was, but it's cute. I still like it. My dog is amazing. Pokemon is amazing. And yeah. Hey team! It is now 12:30. I timed this really badly. But this is how it looks after 3 hours. It still looks good in camera. It still looks good in the mirror. Close up. Sorry, I just ate something real spicy, so my face is real sweaty. My upper lip makeup is not great. The mascara, just, see how it just like smudges? It's super annoying. But overall it looks great. Looks fine still. Could wear it for a few more hours. Now obviously, I live in Australia. It is so humid in Brisbane. So humid. So no matter what makeup you're wearing, you're gonna sweat. And pretty much no makeup is sweat proof. I mean, no cheap makeup. I haven't tried anything cheap. Does anyone have any suggestions for that actually? For cheap-ish, not waterproof, but sweat-proof makeup. Normally I just wear like a tinted moisturizer during summer because it's just not worth it. Yeah, any suggestions you have, leave them in the comments down below. But anyway, thank you so much for watching this video. Oh, I forgot to say, my lipstick. Can you see it? It still looks good from a distance, but it is rubbing off around the middle. I did just eat soup, though, so I was like licking my lips. Anyway, this is not too bad. The brushes were okay. I would pay $35 for those again. There's 15 brushes. That's great, especially if you are just starting out and you don't want terrible brushes. Nude by Nature is a good option. Obviously there are better brushes out there, but this was $35 for 15 brushes. I mean, come on guys. Makeup's pretty good. Flower's nice. I'd like to try some of their other stuff. So I might pick up their setting powder maybe. I'll see what else they've got. Just whatever they've got at Chemist Warehouse, honestly. Just have a quick looky and see what they have. I will test out that stick foundation as well. That looks pretty cool. I'm so sorry about these trucks. They're all our lights making so much noise. Anyway, if you could like this video, if you haven't already, that would be amazing. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm nearly at 70 subscribers. I'm at 68 as I'm filming this. And I have a video going up this week, the Shein one, the brush one. So hopefully we'll get a few more subscribers by the time you see this video. Please also follow me on Instagram. You're all amazing. Have a wonderful weekend. Thank you very much for joining me. I love everyone. Bye.